What are we doing now?
Okay, so I received an email regarding an on-site event. So I will open it up and so here's the sheet that I would receive from our account executive. So I'm going to print this out.
This is a real one. This is exactly what you would do.
This is exactly what I would do.
Awesome.
This is a request form. So it's printing.
I'll follow you.
So I will go and receive the paper printed.
Oh, so you have to get it out of the memory?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, it's coming out that way.
Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is look to see what is needed for the event, what's going to be drawn. So I know that we're going to need coolers and centrifuge. So
Okay.
we'll walk over here.
I'll follow you.
And I will.
So this is, okay.
This
So it's a
key
key instead of a key.
Yep.
Okay, interesting. So if I take this key, we're out of luck.
Yes.
Sorry.
Now I know that I'm going to need coolers. I'm going to need so 90 some before, so unlock the door.
Unlock the door.
And
Okay,
walk
good
into
point.
the room.
Turn the light on.
Light on.
Walk into the room.
And the coolers are somewhere back here.
So how would you go about this?
So
Now,
I can't get to them, so I would move all of this.
under all circumstances, I would help you, but right now,
No.
like just as if how you would normally
So move.
do it. What a jerk. Let the record show that was Chris Ritter calling me a jerk. But honestly, if you really do need help, let me know.
Nope, I'm good.
Okay.
Okay, so now I can kind of see what's back here. So I'm going to need the smaller coolers so I can see that
I'm right here.
back here
Okay.
I have 1
Uh-huh.
and 2.
Okay.
And these are medium,
Okay.
although there's no box around this one.
Yeah.
So I'll have to find something to put over it because in order to ship to the client, it obviously has to be in a box like this.
Okay. I will follow you.
So I'll bring these.
So is this all of the things that you needed or no?
Well, the other items are over in the cabinet.
In the purple cabinet?
Yes. So
Okay.
we could walk there, but
We're going to.
okay.
Yeah, we have to figure it out.
And then I would come over here and try and find a centrifuge. And without them being labeled, it's hard to know which ones are working and which ones aren't working.
Yeah.
So
So how was your
that one's not
session
even
there?
opening, so that's not a good sign.
Yeah, but it's really nice.
So just based on what's here, I will probably order another one because there's still a tube in there, which is kind of weird.
There's the two.
There's still a tube.
So
in
it's
it.
literally in use right now?
Well,
That
yeah.
key, like me and Todd.
So I would say that I would not deem any of these ones that are. This one might be because it has all the sleeves, even though it's dirty. But this one probably is fine to use
Because I was like, I have no idea if it's supposed to
because it hasn't been labeled that it's
Frank, do you think we should
broken.
That is
have it
broken.
taking a walk downstairs?
But what are you gonna really do?
Yeah, you know what I was
Put that in a box like this and ship it with
Go ahead.
supplies.
Another hour.
So,
Follow
and
what
this
you're
one it doesn't open.
So that one's broken, the one you're taking out?
I'm not really sure if it's broken, but
Okay, if you want to knock that out, yeah.
so I'm not going to use this box.
I was thinking I would just add like another like minute.
How do you look in this?
What happened there? It was really difficult to
I
pull
can't
it out?
get it out.
Yeah.
I'm not strong enough.
Well, but this is the normal circumstances, right?
Yeah, this is what I would do.
You were able
Mhm.
to eliminate that step
Eliminate what's.
going downstairs.
Alright,
I agree. So what
So
parts
why-
did you record then?
Her just coming in, taking it to the FedEx queue.
and then I will put this back in
Okay.
this box.
All right. So yeah, that's fine. But before that,
And now this would come with me.
And what you removed, is that a centrifuge or?
Yes.
Okay. So then now that centrifuge doesn't have a box.
Now that's an
What?
open centrifuge.
I do that
Okay.
first and get it on my way.
Now they're different centrifuges, aren't they?
Correct, and you can see if you want to show
already
on
cut
here.
down steps on
So
it.
I wouldn't want to send this one because there's slots in here that hold the tubes, and they're currently like all inside of there, and I can't see visually that there's enough slots for all of the spinning areas. So if I sent this to them, it will be unbalanced probably because whereas this one has all of its slots in it already, so that's good.
Okay.
Okay, so then these go back to my desk.
But now we have a problem, right? Because you have 3 big boxes. How do you? I'll follow you.
I just make 2 trips.
Yeah. Again, I'm really sorry. I don't want to be a jerk, but I can't help it. I really need to capture how this happens. What did you say? To buy him lunch? We just did. You know, it'd be cool if we made a time lapse of this later on, you know, and then kind of show that on the report out.
It would be funny, but it's not.
Yeah.
And then, so after I have this, these 2 items, that's all I'm gonna grab from in here.
Is that because?
Everything else is over in the other cabinet.
Oh, okay, got it.
So I'll take my paper with me. These are pretty light.
Okay, I'm gonna pause here for one moment. Resume. All right, back on track.
Okay.
So I'll follow
So now
you.
I'm taking these coolers out.
Mm-hmm.
Now note these can also be
Who
ordered
wants to do the
out of
writing?
SmartWorks if there aren't any in here.
Mm-hmm.
But we usually have a good stock in there. So.
Okay, so we do want to keep them in here, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, by no means should you rush or, you know, however you normally go. Hi, Johnny. That's Johnny.
Okay. So that's part of what I need. So now the last piece
Now
is
we
over
have
here.
the purple
Yeah.
cabinets. Okay.
So in these cabinets are basically everything that we need for like an on-site event. There's going to be a couple things that we probably don't have in here
Mm-hmm.
because we don't have all the tubes that we would need for an event. There's only like the normal tubes. So I would go in here.
Mm-hmm.
There's 90 people, so I know I need 100 tubes.
Mm.
So I would take a brick of I would give, you always give them a little bit extra, but I'm going
And
to
you
give,
know that this is the same kind they're asking for?
yes.
Okay.
And then with 90 participants, you're going to also, and I have a checklist, but
Oh.
you can either use a checklist or you can just know, like the checklist is probably for people that are newer.
Oh, okay. all
So
right.
we have a checklist so you can print out so you know that you're getting everything.
Uh-huh.
So do you want me to pull out every single item that I'm going to
Do what you would do normally.
Okay.
Real life, yeah.
Okay. So we're going to give them, this is 96 needles.
Mm-hmm. And you already know by heart, like, how many units
extra?
of each.
And they would get 2 pieces of gauze per participant, so that's 200. They get 5%, so we would give them, because Butterfly Needles, Quest has compliance that you can only send so many.
Wow, okay.
You can't send like 1 per participant
Uh-huh.
because they do bad things to the blood sometimes.
Okay.
And we need to send them Band-Aids, so a box is 100. We also need to send them, I usually send them half of the amount of participants, so. And these are groups of 10. So,
What if they were kitted already, you know, by a certain amount of units?
well, that would be nice.
If all the units are
That would be
already.
nice. Then you don't have to count them out. 2,
Right, right.
3.
Yeah, everything's kitted in the right unit, in the right size, quantity.
All right. Next, we already got the gloves.
We didn't grab any Band-Aids. Do we need that or?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. and alcohol. So I usually group them together by, so this is when you're prepping the area, and afterwards, gloves. So we have the needles, the tubes. So we're done in this area. And in here,
And now it seemed like you naturally knew what shelves things were in.
because I just
You
organized
just,
them.
okay.
Other one.
You did.
Yes.
Oh, so you know by heart. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so in each of these is 50 when they're not open. You can see that this one is open. Somebody took some out to make a smaller kit. Somebody also did the same thing here. So we need,
How do you know they're open, sorry?
because there's...
Well, that one's definitely open, but how did you know that there's something
Because
missing?
they don't come like this. They come in a bag like this.
A bigger bag?
Yeah.
Okay.
So somebody probably made their own and then didn't use them.
Okay. But they are not sealed in any
They're
way.
not sealed, so...
So
I
it's hard to
guess
know exactly, right?
There might be
Yeah, okay.
plus or
okay.
minus. Right now we don't have national clinical specimen bags,
Mm-hmm.
so like there's one here, but we need a packet of 100, so that will have to be ordered from SmartWorks.
And all these bags that we see here,
There's none in there.
oh, you just know that?
Yeah.
Because that was super quick. I can't believe you
used
just,
them all, I think.
you were able to so quickly. Yeah, so what is,
There's just a lot of bags
Yeah.
in here, but there's no national clinical bag.
this
Oh,
looks
there's
like,
some at the bottom,
this
maybe.
looks like opportunity?
Yeah, this is opportunity. See, they're just floating around.
Oh, are those the ones you need?
Yep, these would be the ones.
How many would you need?
I would send, for 90 people, I would probably send like 95. Just to give a couple.
But you're not going to bother with looking for 95 right now. We're going to order more. Okay.
No, I'm going to order them.
Okay.
Okay. So.
There could be 95, but
There
it could take
be,
too long.
But it could take too long. Okay. So in here, I'm going to need, so this would hold 33, so this would hold 54 needles in here. So I would need 2 of these, and there's only one. I know there's more in the closet, so
We're
I
gonna
have
get
to
it.
get another one.
Yeah.
And then for a refrigerated specimen, you're gonna need about 10 ice packs for a medium.
There's
cooler.
Charlie who's hiding.
So
Only
there's
because he
not,
tried to hide away.
there's not enough here, so I need to order ice packs as well.
Pass, Charlie. Thank you.
So that's everything I need in this area.
What was missing, sorry?
I need, per cooler, I'm gonna need 10 of these, and I'm gonna need 2 coolers, so there's not 20
Okay,
here, so I'll
okay.
need to order 20.
Okay. Are you going to remember everything we need to order?
Yeah,
So bags
I
and
probably should write this. I would normally write it down.
Yeah, go ahead, write it down.
So if well, pen's gone, but I would write down everything that I need on a piece of paper.
Go ahead, let's grab a pen.
Okay.
Just make it real.
Okay. So I'll steal one from somebody's desk. I would have this. I'm just not very prepared.
That's all right. It could happen in real life, too. And you went over here for a pen, so does that mean there's typically a pen
There's usually
somewhere here?
the markers and stuff.
Okay.
So I need to order
Over there.
specimen bags. And the specimen bags, when we order them, they already have there's an absorbent cloth that's inside for each tube. So that would already be in the bag.
Okay.
So,
And we need another one of these from there.
and from the room, so a sharps container.
And this is how you would do it? You would put it here, or do you need a card or a box?
So I would actually bring over a box. Sometimes there's some under here. This isn't going to be big enough, but I would try to fit as much in as I can in the box to send out. If we're shipping coolers, I'll also put supplies in the cooler as well to save
Sure.
on boxes
Yeah.
that you're sending out. So try to ship as much.
And on this one, we do have coolers, right?
Yes, so I would definitely be putting stuff in with the coolers and letting them know that. So I'll write that on the outside of the box so they know. I'll just fill this up as much as I can, and then I'll put these in the cooler because one of these fits in the cooler. So
That's pretty good packing, right there. Perfect.
okay. So I will put this over at my desk.
Okay.
I'm taking very long now.
This is what it normally takes, sounds like.
Yep.
Okay.
So now that I'm back at my desk, I would at this time probably order the stuff and then go in the closet. So
Okay.
I'm not gonna, I mean, I could order it, but it probably would take about
How long would it take?
5 minutes.
Okay,
order.
so we would
It's
add to the
system,
time
so-
5 minutes.
Yes.
Okay.
And now we're gonna go back into the closet, and I have the key in my back pocket.
Actually, do it.
Okay.
Do it if you don't mind. Yeah,
Okay.
I'd love to see that because it's probably the only one chance we'll get a chance to see. This is a great example.
So go into SmartWorks.
Mm-hmm. I've never seen SmartWorks. So I'm learning double here.
And type in your username and password, and then we have our own client number.
Mm-hmm.